What you'll notice, some of you'll get 2 whistles, some you'll get 3, some will get 1, some will get 5. There's nothing in it. It's just me whistling, okay? Don't think you're special if you get 1, don't think you're special if you get 3. How are you, David Emery? Miriam? Mr. Jones, la? How are you, Screwy 98? Richie W66? ACM, la, what's going down, kidder? What are you having for your lunch? Yes, Jack, Amy Louise. Manchester City financial rules hearing. Well, let's see what happens here. How are you, Riley Humble? Stokey Scottska. They look a bit drenched before them two, didn't they? They weren't the joyful selves. Was they? Normally them African kids are bouncing all over the gaff with a big sunny background. Looked a bit damp there, didn't it? Aquarius Birdie, how are you, lad? Mark Mooney, what is, lad? What is, lad? What is, lad? What is, lads? Hey, Do 213, what's up with you, kidder? How's your half, fella, lad? Still going deep up the backside, is it, kid? How did it make you feel, lad? Your dad turning out like one of them. I can imagine, lad. I can imagine, mate. Well, I can't imagine, to be honest with you, lad. How are you, Niall? How are you, Niall, lad, doing your 30 rec? Little scumbag. Yes, Claire. TDMB plastering. How's your day? Sound, you know, Amy. Just chilling, lad. I'm sitting like I've never sat before, so it feels great. I've never sat on the edge of this chair. I'm sat on the edge of this chair. Why? Because I've got buttocks. Some of you haven't got buttocks, so you'll just slide right off the edge, wouldn't you? What's up, Dot? Marie Duffy. Von. Brian. Mac Daddy. What's your dream, Daz? If I had a dream, I would own the world. Ah, good. Haha. You're from my area. I respect you. He's right, Amy. Thanks. Alone. I can't believe how sunny it is, people. How long did that go back in for? 18, 25. Dominic Bramhill is tagging Amy Louise and 2 Love Arts. Is that invited as Amy, or have you got a dungeon master stalking you in my live? Can you tell me whether it's invited or it's declined, and I'll block him. Yes, Damo B. Gotta protect the women and children in my life, regardless of how innocent and objective that man portrays himself to be. Yes, Mad Monk. How do you whistle like that, lad? Like what? I just whistle like everyone else whistles, mate. I can whistle loads of ways. Yes, Dominic, Carly. So I can whistle like this. Lee Daisy, what's up, girl? Don't have me flicking that Adam's apple of yours, girl. Exposing you for what you really are. All manly and stuff. I can see the wrists, they're not women's wrists. Or overused wrists you may have. What's up, Richie lad? But did you mean like this, lad? You whistle there? Shit, who's that whistling there? Yes, Clarky. Oh, oh, oh. Time for a mention, are you? Helmet. Get upstairs where no one cares, you suspect. You little suspect. I can see you, suspect. I can see you, suspect, walking past the shop with that shopping bag that's been overused. Your greasy little haircut, your sweaty clothing, it's quite obvious what you are. Feds by yours, the feds all over the gaff, lad. Yes, Abby. Dominic Bramhill, Dillo. Oh, so he's suffering with crazy mental health, but he's able to sit on your news channel every night while he's going through it. But oh no, now it's affected his behaviour. Just full of shite, aren't he? Brad Spread saying, a rap for us, I'll rap for your ma, lad. Where is she? Tell her to ring me now. It's been 2 weeks. She knows the dance, lad. Yes, Lauren, Ashley Duffy. Reese 420, who's 05? Me. Why? You got a problem with that, kid? Your ma had a problem with that once, lad. She hasn't got a problem with that no more. Myers, how are you, Jock, lad? Are you cool? Just waiting for me chicken in Yorkshire pudding. Nicola, send me a flaming heart. Nice one, Nick. Jay, you know. Give us a rap, lad, says Richie. What do you want on it, lad? Want some sweet chili chicken on it, lad? Hey, want some KFC nuggets in there, kiddo? Do you like some onion? Would you like some salt and vinegar? Hey, you want? What's up, Scouse, lad? I see you there, lad, having a little giggle to yourself, eh? Scratching your sweaty little coconut sack. You know what I'm saying, kid? Sat in your 05 in golf, leathered up to death, sweating your life out, aren't you, lad? Tinted windows, bass tube, low profile tyres. I know your style, lad. See you all over the gaff when I'm down Crosby. You're just a typical park roader, you lad, aren't you? Hey, typical park roader, flying round with a flying leather jacket on, thinking you're Tom Cruise. You and your bird, bursting round Park Road with Air Force One shades on, thinking you're off your Barney. You know I know your style, lad, so just shut your mouth before you get hurt, alright? Silly little park roader coming in here thinking you're off your cake. I'll bat at you, then I'll bat at only just to make it to you, alright?
That's right, we just heard that the Chief Magistrate is now back in court and will deliver the sentence imminently. Found that evidence leaning forward in the dock with his hands together, legs on his chin, listening to the judge as he, not the judge, sorry, the magistrate as he sentences him. So we're waiting for those details imminently, just a reminder of what he is facing.
Who's looking forward to Crimbo, people? Anyone? Oh, no one. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine, children singing crispy around with logs on the fire and a spliff in your mouth.
Judges were outlining the facts of the offences and noting details about the person's character. He said, "You were perhaps the most recognised newsreader and journalist in the UK." He tells the residents he's not.
So who's not looking forward to Christmas? Bestow. I cut it in it. No, so I'm not out looking like an animal when I'm trying to eat it. Sharon Knowles, me, what's up, girl? I see nothing's changed when it comes to Sharon. Me, yeah. What's that, la? Hot potato.
Two of the images involved a child between the ages of 7 and 9.
Yes, Poppy.
We've heard a lot about his mental health.
Reece said he would have you, Dar. That's right, Jules. How's your knickers, girl? You clean? Good on you. Normally bombing round with skids, aren't you, love? Smell you there before you can get there, can't you? What's up, Lyle? Know what my nan used to swear by? Burnt toast. Used to say it was good for the lungs. And she was smoking all her life and lived till she was like 95 or something.
It seems that his team has emphasised this in court today. Now the prosecution has actually said that the probation service is saying that he has a medium risk of re-offending, something that his team is saying the opposite. They say that he has a low risk of offending, according to the experts that they've been speaking to. So it will be interesting to see what the Chief Magistrate says about that. So as I said, we're waiting.
Jules says, yep, charcoal. Poppy says, good stuff. Yeah. Well, it basically gives you an idea of how long you're going to live. You know, if you look at your nan, you know your nana. It's normally, I'd say it's your nan on your mum's side as well. So I'd say your nan on your mum's side gives you an indication of how long you're going to live. Yes, Scouse. Is that a pie, bro? No, Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire pudding, like a roast dinner in a Yorkshire pudding, lad.
The magistrate goes through the facts of the case, and it means that we won't get the sentencing until the end of these remarks.
So if your nan died at 75, Cornell, you're in a mess, aren't you, girl?
That explanation is given, and we will hopefully understand how he's reached the sentence.
Poppy saying she's got 3 years left. See? Well, I don't mean like if your nan was bonneted by a car and she died that way. You know, when your nan dies naturally, that's sort of like the age you're able to get to. Regardless of how you live your life. You're going to get to that age. So you know the way you see, you know the way you'll see that woman who's fit as a fiddle, or that man that's fit as a fiddle, and then they'll get to 50 or 55 and just go, hey, and just pass away naturally. And then the neighbour is that little old woman that's smoking 40 biffs a day, drinking 400 cups of tea a day, and she's lasting till 90. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yes, that's right. Like I said,
so if you've got the DNA, you're laughing. Doesn't matter what you put in there, you're still going to have that lifespan.
Again, he said you did not keep those images, you did not send them on to anyone else. I accept that you had.
It's about just having a decent lifespan, isn't it, basically? Understand you've got this many years to live on this stage of life. How do you want to live it? Do you want to live it in a mess every day, or do you want to just live it like it's peaceful and tranquil? When you're a certain age, you've got no choice but to live what you're already in. But when you're young, you've got options, mate, to make your life peaceful and tranquil, or offer to ban it. Trust me. All of us have, actually. We just get tucked down a mad place, like taking drugs and substances and doing mad shit, which eventually makes your life chaotic. Just makes your life chaos. It's not organised neither. Do you understand? Well, imagine going through life not smoking anything, not drinking anything illegal, not. Imagine how good you'd feel. Do you understand what I mean? Imagine having nothing put in your body at all. No vaccines, no poisonous ingredients, no tobacco, all that mad shit. Imagine growing up without ever having that or any other in you. Be a powerful human being, wouldn't you? Yes, man, he can.
Not in agreement to the Chief Magistrate as this part of his history is read out. So we learn about a difficult relationship he had with his father and the fact that the Chief Magistrate
sure it is, Oslad.
that into account as well. So it's obviously delved into his
I'm convinced though, mate, the lesser you eat, the healthier you are. Sugar's the worst, so they say. I don't know how sugar's the worst, you know, mate. I was raised on sugar water and shit, mate. Sugar butties and that. Sugar's good for you, mate. Ignore them scientists, like. You know, when you've got no energy, instead of going for your caffeine, go for your sugar. That's all they've done, really. Do you remember a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, the medicine go down, medicine go down. Yes, it's a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Sugar water, if you're not being there, kid. Not being in such a situation where you've got to rely on water and sugar to feed. I'm going to have a sugar water in a minute, show you what we used to eat when we were kids, because we had no choice. So I'll do a sugar water in a minute and show you exactly what we used to eat when we were kids, because there was coal in the cupboards, but sugar.
He was the biggest figure of BBC News, and today he is a convicted sex offender who is awaiting his punishment. As the magistrate has also said...
Ethan, Zach saying that I left all the roast, lad. No, just cooked it before, mate.
Difficult period for both him and his barrister acknowledges forfeit
Leftover roast. Are you one of them, lad, yeah? Little scruffy, couldn't leave the plate on the side with all food on him, that.
Hear what his fate is, what his sentencing is. I'm hearing that there is some
Leftover roast.
relationship
You give it to the dog, don't you, lad?
is being spoken about. But just to reiterate, the Chief Magistrate said that a psychosexual therapist, an expert...
Then again, you probably get a roast on the Sunday and you're still eating it on Wednesday, aren't you?
Storm
Little shit stain.
offending. He had turned to online relationships amid a very difficult period in his life. I'm also
Microwave meal? No. Oven meat.
Emotional as he sits in the dock and listens, and the judge is talking about medical reports that he is at risk of taking his own life and that he remains concerned about the impact on his family. Remember, Hugh Edwards has 5 children and a wife who
Yes, Nicky, lad. Or whatever, boy or girl. Did you cook it? You're going on like cooking foods hard. Yeah, I did, lads. Do you know how I cooked it? Went over to that big electronic device there in the kitchen, turned it on, put it at a certain heat, and then just bang the food in the oven. If you want to call that cooking it, well, so f***ing be it, eh? What did you cook today, lad? A pack of noodles, bell whip.
Following this case for all morning, we saw Hugh Edwards, the former BBC presenter, arriving at Westminster Magistrates Court for this sentencing hearing this morning. This is in relation to child abuse image offences.
Know what I mean? Giving me shit because I've got a roast dinner. What are you eating, lad?
41 such images of child abuse.
Innit? Oh, was that you spending £1.80 on a little tub of fruit? You can hell me.
Pictures or depicting a child aged between 7 and 9. The court's been hearing that
Bell whiffs everywhere, isn't there, lads?
Alex Williams, hundreds of pounds for
Only lads will know what I'm speaking about when I'm calling someone a bell whiff.
images.
It's only the lads that'll know what that means. Innit, the boys?
Through some of the exchanges on WhatsApp.
Yous girls won't know what I'm... Well, then again, who am I to judge? Yous girls probably had first-hand experience of a cheesy bell whiff, haven't yous girls? Eh? Have it right.
Young images, and Edwards replied, "Go on," but he did at one point say that he didn't want to be in receipt of anything that was illegal. They were communicating though between 2011 and 2022.
Some of yous just don't give a f*** neither, do you? It can be stinking of the worst ciabatta in your thin life. You're still going down for a lick. Messy. Them carrots look raw, lad. Your bird's raw, lad. Your bird looks like a raw Rizzler.
The profile that Hugh Edwards used to enjoy at the BBC, being the senior news presenter and the face and voice of many moments of the nation coming together on state occasions. They asked him, "Do you have an apology to give? Are you sorry for your crimes?" He didn't say anything.
Re saying that's heavy, lad. It's not, you know, quite right, lad. You're just a weakling, kid. A little plate to use like a 25 key plate in the gym, isn't it? You're struggling to get your dinner off the kitchen table and that, aren't you, lad? Just get off the weed, you little crackhead. Start living life accordingly. Dylan Walsh saying very aggy, lad. What does aggy mean, lad? Hey Dylan, what does it mean, kid? Speak to me, fella. Not to your dad, to me. Oh, you're getting aggy. Is that what it means, lad? Aggravated? Are you one of them helmets that's learning drill music instead of English? Yeah. You're right, aren't you, lad? Do you and your bears have a little wrap off when you're going out of a Saturday night and that in the car? Do you have trems on in the background? You and your bear sharing the spliff and that? You little creature.
That's why the Chief Magistrate asked for additional information back in July when whoever pleaded guilty to those 3 counts of making images of children. He asked for more details about his mental health,
Mad, aren't they?
about his motivation, about his character. All of that will be taken into account when he passes his sentence imminently. We've heard from the prosecution.
Go wash your plate, lad.
Making their argument
Can't be arsed, mate.
in regards to how they see Hugh Edwards, who they think
Give me something to do this afternoon.
medium level in terms of the danger he poses while being safe, and the level of risk is incredibly low. We've heard a lot about his mental health and how he struggled with it over the years. We know that that's been in the public domain for a long time now, even when he was anchoring the 10 o'clock news. It's something he discussed very openly. He spoke about his boxing and how it helped him to deal with his mental health. We've heard how his mental health was deteriorating as he was being sent these messages. Again, his barristers trying to put forward as much mitigation as possible. We heard a very significant "I'm sorry" from Hugh Edwards, where he conveyed his
So this is what you call a sugar water.
to his family, who he loves very much. He said all via his barrister. He said that he understood it had caused a lot of harm to the people that he loved, and also to the
Sugar water.
in this heinous crime. We're now hearing that the Chief Magistrate is now turning to the precise nature of the sentence based on the harm.
So this is what we used to eat when we were kids, people.
He says that the starting point is
In a poor household.
from 26
Tap water and sugar.
years custody. He said that
And what we do is this.
was an aggravating fact, meaning something that pushes the sentence up. We know that 2 of those
And would sit there
involved a child between
with a cup.
7 and 9. Turning to mitigation, the magistrate notes that Edwards has no previous convictions, had voluntarily stopped receiving the images, had shown remorse, and had a mental disorder.
And believe it or not, when you're a scruffy little kid and you've had no food, this gives you fucking energy for hours.
We hear that the Chief Magistrate is making his sentencing remarks now, and in just a moment I envisage that a sentence will be handed down to the 63-year-old, now a convicted sex offender waiting for his fate, and waiting to hear whether his circumstances either is come behind bars or not.
What else did we used to eat?
Outside Westminster Magistrates Court, and we're joined again by Paul Connew, who's former editor of the Sunday Mirror newspaper, media commentator as well. Paul, we spoke earlier, and you were sharing your thoughts on the kind of sentence you expected to see handed down. What are your thoughts, having heard all of the litigation that's been coming from the courtroom here this morning?
As I said earlier, I don't think there's going to be an incarceration sentence. There may well be a prison sentence, but it will be...
Can't go wrong with them. That's what it is, lad, a poverty cake.
This is going to be a huge story. It was broadcasting it tomorrow morning. I'm sure what's going to be policy based on the suitability
Paul, I'm so sorry, I need to interrupt you and go back to Seema's detector. It's outside the magistrate's court. Seema?
So don't tell me you've had hardship, lad, when you've been getting 3 square meals since you won 1. Smoke that, you little crab.
Let me reiterate that 6-month jail
Stokey Scottska, sugar butties with the ones. They was, mate. They done us as kids, lad. And now they're telling kids, look at my teeth. It's sugar in the spoonful all my life. Used to get worms, like. Used to get worms all the time. Hey, poacher. That's a side effect of too much sugar butties, mate. The worms.
Seema, thank
The poacher knows, like. Some of us have been like in a mess, haven't we? When we're kids getting raised in just bad conditions, like. And when you're hungry, you're just gonna eat anything.
Suspended for 2 years.
We used to eat frozen sausages.
Chief Magistrate Paul
Because that's all that was in the fridge.
That sentence. And he must
Every day you'd see us eating frozen sausages, mate. Oh, God.
In total, there's been a lot of discussion this morning about whether he's a good candidate for that and how well he's been responding turning to the precise nature of the sentence. He said that a good starting point
And we never got sick.
6 weeks to 3 years in custody and
Never ever got sick.
that should be at the lower end.
I had pneumonia when I was a kid.
Jail, a 6-month jail term, suspended for 2 years. Let's speak again.
Sorry,
Paul Collins,
tuberculosis.
media commentator with
TB, I had when I was a kid.
police photograph.
Embezzle, IDC as in.
He was arrested.
Apparently my dad brought it back from London when he was working the roofs.
Yes, indeed.
And I'm 1 in a million.
There's going to be quite a debate in
Whether you like that or not, I am 1 in a million.
as to whether that's.
Doctors told me when I was a kid.
And obviously, I think some of the newspapers were taking
I was born with a cherry,
embarrassment, will that.
whatever that means.
And that's a fair debate.
A lot of better
Some
bone.
amazing things can
So I was born with a cherry on my back, about this big, right next to my spine,
Contact was
on the skin.
between Alex Williams
I had to get it cut off,
and Hugh Edwards.
and only
And
1 child in a million is born with that.
right, but what it means is.
Well, you know, some of us have got it, and some of us hasn't. I'm 1 in a million, and I've only just remembered. I'm 1 in a million, and I've only just remembered.
You know how these things work. Thank you very much, Paul Conley, for talking to us.
So I've always been special.
On this breaking story and the sentence just how
I've always been that special kind of guy, you know what I'm saying, Jeanette?
the former BBC.
You know, my farts can do somersault scale. Do you want to see one? Look at it go. Flip, 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 jump. Plyometrics to the core, my farts. Yes, Marianne. You know the dance, girl. You know the dance. On the knees, new disease, new disease. Yes, Gerard, Christine, a massage, kid. Denise Kelly. What he's all laughing at right now.
Hi,
Brother
how are you?
Darren.
Where are you from?
United Kingdom.
Oh,
United Kingdom.
Tara, welcome.
Yay!
Yes, Tara.
Wait, Darren, brother, wait. 2 minutes,
Wait. Yes.
How are you?
What I'm saying.
Wait. 1 minute, wait only.
Vladimir Putin.
Wait.
Wait. Brother.
Wait.
ओए पढ़ते चाक मेज रखो United Kingdom, yes.
Yes.
Oh, United Kingdom. इधर
Yes, love United Kingdom. Yes.
The kids started crying, I'm not into it. I can't listen to kids crying, I'm just not into it. Did you see the kids start crying, screaming and shit? Not into it. 16-month suspended prison sentence he's just got. Unbelievable, isn't it? Well, it's not. It's very believable, isn't it? It was great, wasn't it? That Hugh, the news reporter, he's got a suspended sentence. If he weren't a news reporter, he would have got 7 years. If it would have went in the Crown, it would have went in the Crown. If it would have went in the Crown, he wouldn't have got a suspended sentence. That's why they kept it in the magistrates.
Let me read it to you. Philip Evans Casey told the court, Mr. Edwards.
I can't even listen to these monsters no more, you know. BBC needs shutting down, like, doesn't it? It's got too many. It's not getting held accountable for the damage it's doing to women and children all over the gaff and boys. Wonder how many more is going to come out. I wonder how many more are at it now that's going to come out when our kids are 40. It's what it does, you know. It's a regular occurrence. It's not just every blue moon we get this little situation going on. In 30 years down the line, when that generation of kids who are 7 and 6 now, there's monsters amongst them now. Don't think that the shit's not happening still. And I reckon, this is what I was thinking the other day, people, right? You see the BBC years and years and years ago, they'd come to all the schools up north. I don't know why they focused on the schools up north. But they'd get on the schools up north and have like 2 coachloads of kids getting travelled down to London to these studios. I was one of the kids. I don't know how I managed to get there. I'm one of the naughtiest kids in the school, and they've given me a place in these 24 kids to go on this programme called Eggs and Bacon. Cheryl Baker or something. Remember that artist years ago on the telly had that blonde woman, and they called it Eggs and Baker, weren't it? And you had kids on the programme. Well, I was one of them kids in that programme. Anyway, what I was thinking was, it seems to me like kids that were going to these studios to be a part of these kids programmes or whatever, some of them were getting moodied on me, definitely. But I've been trying to find that content. I was in junior school, you know, the year before I got expelled. I was in junior school and everyone wanted to go to these. I couldn't even afford it. We can't pay for school trips and that, my man. Do you understand this? So I weren't going. They said you're going. I don't know. We couldn't pay for nothing. All of a sudden, I've got this space that half the school wanted. I'm the naughtiest kid, and now I've got this space that all the kids wanted. So off I go on this coach to London. London Studios. I'm sure it was ITV Studios at that time. But the programme was on the BBC. Does that make sense? So we had ITV Studios, but the programme was on the BBC. And what you had to do, they give you this badge, you know, a plain badge, and you had to be creative with the badge, and I'm just too creative. So everyone else, so there's like 5 of us on the team, so you got a team over there, the kids, and a team of kids here, and we've all got our own made badges on, and this shed will be going along the line. Hi! Be able to read the name, you'd have to put your own name and be creative. So she'd come along to the kids, she'd never met us before, she'd just be going off the badge. She'd turn up and just work on the name on the badge, do you understand? So she'd work down the line, boom. Oh, hi, Jackie. Oh, your badge is all nice. Oh, hi. Right along them, and then to me. Oh, hi. She couldn't work out name. So we're all these, but like, just like a white background with the name on it, a few flower pictures. I'd coloured the whole thing in multicoloured. So I just had a big splodge there. So she couldn't read my name, and I'm getting red now. I'm getting embarrassed. Everyone's looking at me, and because it was simple for them. She said the name, hi, moved along, and now she's stuck with me, and I'm just like going red as. I'm on camera. Don't forget it's a TV programme. You know what I done? She went to bits and went, just call me G. That's what I said. Just call me G. Just call me G. Great. I've been trying to find the content. You know, when you go through BBC's archives and all this, you can get the programmes, but because I can't pinpoint the year or the episode, I just can't find it, mate. But that's one of them, innit? When I'm on Graham Norton's in 10 years' time, and all of a sudden he'll just pull this and go from his archives and go, "Is this you?" And I'll just go, "Oh, listen, Graham, swallow that, fella. Stop going on like you don't smoke farts of an evening." Big Bear Clips, where's that video, bro? I've been every so often I'll go into a rabbit hole and just search for like 6 hours. I'm not going to find it. I'm just convinced I'm going to find it. But I don't find it, lads. Scatty. Suspended jail sentence. That is 2-tier. That's 2-tier justice system right there for you. If he weren't, you know, a part of the BBC, he'd be going to jail, him. The only reason, it's because he's a Mason, that's why he hasn't gone to jail. Because he's part of the Freemasonry movement, he's not gone to jail. That's the only reason. Jamie Wheeler, what's up, kid? You cool, lad? Had a boss morning and that. You had some cheese on toast, lad. Take them little hunger prangs away. How come you're moving like a ninja, mate? Do you think you look great like that, lad? Honestly though. You're aren't you, lad? Change your music or something like that. Change your music or something, you'll stop dressing like a helmet. Honest to God. You come away from that music and you will change the way you dress and everything, lads. Honest to God, you'll look better, you'll feel better. You'll act better. You will just be better. Honest. Got someone saying UK is corrupt. You're not wrong, love. The whole world's corrupt, not just the UK. Every political structure on this globe is corrupted. As I say, they're just the first wall of defence. So as they are. So when you look at America, they've got no king. So who is their first wall of defence for? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Who is their king? Is it our king? No one knows. Dominic Bramhall, Alina Jordan. Yes, the whole world is corrupt 100%. It is like, you know. You're paying for electricity. That's all you need to know. TikTok Tommy Chicago. What's up, kid? It is, lad. Well, it's not. It's the people that run it. That's good. I'm convinced when the Queen went, dynamics of the globe changed. Purposefully. We had the good life, didn't we, under the Queen, mate? How good was life under the Queen, people? Regardless of all the difficulties and situations, how good was life when the Queen was in power? The mother's touch. Do you understand what I'm saying? No mother's touch now, mate. Dirty old man now, la. That's what we've got in power. A dirty old man.